Both of these teams mentioned some disappointment. Barca losing 1-0 at San Mamés. Betis fell against.
Lineup for Barcelona, but early signs are good for Griezmann being clean.
The top. De Jong trying to show his dribbling skills. Deflected back for Alba. Blasted by Rafinha. Still in play and gobbled up by Dani Martin.
It's simply magnificent. French rapier pass from Gerard Piqué there. Messi-esque.
Another chance sent across Griezmann. Semedo. Griezmann. Perez from the right. An opening on his left foot.
Oh, what a
into the middle. De Jong can't get the shot away, and neither can Barcelona.
Fabulous from young Carles. Red hot cracker was right in front of him.
Griezmann deflected and spins wide.
Wonderful early feet from Carles Perez. Griezmann, everything he's touched has been nothing less than perfect. And this one might have been headed into the side net anyhow.
The Croatian is on the bench. Someone needs to be that second or third run in.
Magic from Griezmann.
Rafinha. Overlap.
Beautiful.
Roberto. And plucked off the boot of the Brazilian.
Rafinha just lets this beautiful fish off the hook.
Griezmann.
It's not his fault, but it was beautiful. Kaleidoscopic football. And this gets the crowd in thunderous applause. This is Barcelona football at its best. Tic-tac-toe and skipping the late fantastic with absolute beautiful one-touch. Perfection football right up until the last hit. Good run.
Looking to add some offense.
Good run from Rafinha.
Semedo from the flank, dummied. Maybe a kick off the heel of Griezmann.
You think he meant it? I do.
Carvalho takes the hit. Play continues off the...
Fabulous skill from the Portuguese international. Exporting man, William Carvalho.
Launching it long. Right to the boot of Alba.
Beautiful.
Rafinha shows. Trying to defend his ex-teammate Tello. Griezmann, but it got away.
Yep. Kidding you.
Rafinha. Griezmann. Down quickly, Martin.
Cannot resist it, but maybe, just maybe, he would have done better by playing it back to the provider, Rafinha. Right there, it would have taken a hell of a ball.
Nice by Alba, the give and go with Griezmann, but not quite getting there in time.
Wonderful home debut he's having 15 minutes in. Here's the setup. He says there's the give. And then Griezmann with a bit of a pop gun power hit at the end. This is the earlier one, so he's got his shooting boots on.
Trying to get out of danger, but can't. Griezmann over to Perez. Draws two. Rafinha for Griezmann. In some ways similar to yesterday with Real Madrid, who dropped 2 points at the death. Barca looking good everywhere but the scoreboard. Out wide for Carles Perez.
Playing in and around these two lines of four in front of Betis, and they've been breaking those lines, and this is where they seem to be running into a cul-de-sac again.
Back to pluck it away, Pedraza. Back, settled. Griezmann shot, blocked Moron.
Some of them not here today. That's a good ball. Antoine trying to find Frankie de Jong. Side being heavily involved. Semedo on this side, not quite.
Yeah, but he's only got 2 players with them.
Got to come back and check.
Griezmann.
Almost.
Good play, Bartra. Better play, Griezmann.
A right pass played, but just...
We're looking at
thin pickings. Good
dangerous
ball.
For Griezmann! Off the hands into the back of the net. Antoine on the mark, and we're tied at 1.
Antoine! The ghost man! Griezmann! Arrives by stealth! Disappears like a ghost! But Sergi Roberto. What a pass! A perfection of the pass leads to a situation that just needs one touch. A wonderful run. Sergi gets it, sees the run. The ghost man arrives. Beautiful. One touch from the World Cup winner. And clean with his hit on target. Danny Martin does everything he can. But that is killer from Griezmann. And again, a beautiful, and the adjustments would have been more emphatic, I think, but certainly Rafinha did everything he could.
At the new camp, 1-1, as both teams still serve.
Let's not forget as well, Antoine's goal is absolutely beautiful as the service was and the finish was. Danny Martin was very close to getting the
middle, looking for a go-ahead.
Nice football!
Griezmann, shot deflected wide clean off the youngster's boot.
Wonderful vision from Antoine. And again, he's seen him already ahead of the ball coming to.
Rafinha, Griezmann, Alba from the flank. And Betis won last year in this fixture. In fact, this is the first time in history they've opened the scoring back-to-back games against Barca. Griezmann to De Jong. Griezmann tries to win it back and whistled for the foul. Up in disbelief.
Well, he tries to put out his own fire, and he comes in, I thought, from the side on Fekir. Take a look, and gets all ball.
A little bit on the foul.
Phil?
The legend.
Oh, me, what a player.
He enjoyed a resurgence under Setien. Griezmann.
Magisterial!
Top shelf goal for Barcelona.
Stupendously magnificent from the ghost man, Griezmann. And this one disappears into thin air. Messi as big of a smile as you'll ever see him. This one is a goal that should be set to the music of Rain of the Valkyries. Antoine, tall as a shotgun and just as dangerous. Like a beautiful, beautiful glitter bomb goal. Can I get a glitter count on that goal? That's as good as this stadium has seen. And again, the celebration is not anything like it used to be, because it was the Fortnite celebration or some crazy game. But Antoine goes a different route now. He curls it, swerves it, dips it, kisses it. This is a world-class goal from a world-class striker, people. Magisterial Antoine Griezmann, the ghost man again. And here goes Barry White, this goal with a proper goal scorer celebration. Magnifico, extraordinario.
Once again, Sergi Roberto with the pass to set it up. This one was just putting it right back to the boot of the danger man.
Nicely
steps in.
Oh, what a tackle again.
Morón dispossessed, one right back by Betis, but Morón is hurt.
Antoine Griezmann that won the tackle.
Now Emerson also down as they attack that flank.
Switches on.
Griezmann.
Doesn't hurry it.
Roberto.
Nicely.
And now hurling over the
Options
challenge.
on, Griezmann's on, wants it.
Perez, rifle! Near post, side netting, but on the wrong side of the post.
Well, it doesn't matter, it's applaudable of these fans. Carlos Perez says, I see you, I don't think I need you. There's the wonderful raiding tackle of Griezmann, and it comes back to Rafinha. Again, wonderful spotting. Griezmann's just loving his football here. And again, this halo of a goal. Often see them do that.
Through the legs of Carvalho.
Cameo performance.
Away Perez, stolen away. Betis taken right back though. Perfect record without Messi, Suarez, and Dembele. If not, get on it. Players from La Masia in the lineup here today for Barca, including Rafinha, who quietly has been stellar. Perhaps except for that ball stolen away for the Betis goal. Griezmann looking for a hat trick. Surrounded.
Nicely.
Griezmann, one touch, but Sergi Roberto wasn't ready.
He's trying. Again, one touch, and then this absolute catapult of a goal, and again, the glitter bomb of the ghost man.
They got surprised last week at San Mamés. Convincing second half here. Next week's at Pamplona to take on promoted Osasuna before returning home. Next two games for Betis will be at home, sandwiched around the international break. Leganés. Into the middle, and just Joaquin checking to make sure he's okay. On that day where they actually had an entire start.
And we'll see what's in the other end of his body with his boots.
Trying to hold his run was Griezmann. Flag stays down. Bartra comes over. Through ball for Griezmann. Squares it! And roofing it!
Genius! Genius from Griezmann again! What a ball from Antoine!
Maybe his first touch.
It's astonishing that he takes all of this into account in a blink of a bee's eye again, Griezmann. There's a wonderful finish from Vidal. But look at this ball from Griezmann. Oh, my word, that's absolute genius from the Frenchman. It's literally split millimeter perfect. The angle that he delivers it into, and it's astounding finish from the Chilean international. And passing it and using the upright as his reference point. But Phil, this is amazing goal.
Oh,
And I think this is a good reach-in slide tackle from Pedraza.
one back in the midfield, headed down by Emerson. Alba inside. Sydney with the block.
Good
Nice by
reach-in.
Firpo, but he's whistled for a foul. Maybe and go into the middle for Griezmann. Settles, shoots, denied by Martin.
Wonderful setup again from Ansu. To the ghost man again. It's a lovely touch and a recalibration of all of the angles.
Firpo squares. Griezmann volleys off of Joaquin. Nodded back, but from an offside position.
Entertained us hugely, and the entertainment is about to get even greater when La Pulga Atomica gets back. But in Ansu Fati, a wonderful performance in a debut, but the greatest debut of all belonged to the French World Cup winner, Antoine the Ghost Man Griezmann. Ghosts in beautifully after a fabulous ball from Sergio Roberto, and that was just start of the glitter bomb that was to follow. It was an emphatic performance for Ford's man of the match in Antoine Griezmann, who left a big, big sparkle count.